It's coffee time. And I am so tired. Like, a couple of minutes ago, I was just sitting there with my eyes kind of almost closed. You know, when you don't entirely realize that you're sleepy, but your body knows, and you're just kind of like almost falling asleep, and then you realize, like, whoa, I'm almost falling asleep right now. That's how I was mere moments ago. And I went, no, 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 I can't sleep yet. I have things to do still. I have I have games to record. I have coffee time to make. I can't sleep. It's too early for that. It's too early for the sleep times. Oh, but I was very sleepy. We were on Mobile Countdown shoot all day, which is fine. It wasn't as bad as like the Mobile Countdown shoot day when we were there until midnight. It was not that late whatsoever. But you know, it's still a full day of shooting, and there were a couple of things that I was supposed to do that I did, but YouTube was just being a butt, and so it looked like I did not do it, and so I was stressing out about that, and it feels like it was a full day. But you know what made it all better is after work, I went to the grocery store. I immediately went to the grocery store, and I called up my mom, and I was like, Mammoth, I want chuck roast really bad. What is the process for making chuck roast the way that you and Daddy make chuck roast? And she was like, well, blah, 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 blah. And then rounded it all off with, but you're not going to do that tonight, right? And I said, well, how long does it take? Because if it takes a long time, I'll still buy everything and I'll do it another night. And she was like, yeah, you might want to do that because, you know, we normally cook it for like 3 or 4 hours. And I was like, yeah, I was concerned about that. I was worried that that was the case. So then I sat there going, well, then what am I going to eat? So I was like, Mama, what should I eat then? Because chuck roast sounds so good. And she was like, why don't you do something easy like chicken piccata? Now, chicken piccata is something that my mom makes, and it's amazing. I love it so much. It's super simple. It's just like chicken in a wine sauce with capers and lemon juice. It's so good. And the second she said that, I was like, that sounds amazing. So I made chicken piccata. It takes like a half an hour. It takes like no time at all to make chicken piccata. Like everything involved. I had asparagus already sitting in my fridge. I was like, cool, I'll make the asparagus. And I had pasta. So I just had pasta with the sauce, the like wine sauce, the caper sauce. And then made the chicken and had asparagus, and I was like, this is so good. And I have tons of leftovers, so I've got lunches. Huh, kitty? He was meowing up a storm like maybe a half hour ago. I was so confused. I kept trying to like console him, and I don't know why. I don't know why you were meowing so much, you silly butt. Silly butt. Oh, by the way, I just looked at myself and remembered. So when we were on Mobile Countdown, we made my eyebrows black for one of the costumes. And we just left them that way because I pieced out. But every time I look at them, I'm like, whoa, like just look at myself in general. It weirds me out. And it's funny how big of a difference eyebrows can make sometimes. Like, it makes a huge difference to me. I feel like I look like a completely different person, even though I'm sure plenty of you did not even notice. And that's completely fine. But because I look at myself all the time, I was just like, what is happening to my face right now? One of the things that we did during Mobile Countdown today, I had freckles for, and the rest of the day, Brittany was like, seriously, why don't you actually have freckles in real life? Freckles look amazing on you. And I was like, I wish I had freckles. I love freckles. Freckles are one of my favorite facial features in the world. Like, I think they're so cute. I'm so jealous of everybody who has freckles. Huh, kitty? Huh, kittus? So jello, so jello. But I got to have freckles for, like an hour of my life today, and that made it all better. Got to have freckles and black eyebrows. And, in the end, it's all magical. Hey, you want to say hi? Hey, come here. She's starting to understand. When I make the noise, she's starting to look at me. And I think it's because I make the noise now when I feed them. Very excited about it. Come here. Come here, cutest. Cutest patootus. Huh. Oh, they're both so sleepy, but they want to like hang out and be involved in life. We're all sleeping in this house. All of us. I have a bunch of laundry that I need to fold, and I have not. I have not done it. It's just sitting on my bed right now. I really need to do it instead of what I know is going to happen, which is I'm going to shove it as a pile over onto one side of the bed. Those of you who've been with me for a while, you know this is my MO. You just shove it all to one side of the bed, and you're like, yeah, and then you go to bed. But in reality, you need to fold those clothes. I folded 2 loads, and I have 2 loads left to fold that have not happened. So, I need to get on that. I need to get on that. I'll do it. I promise. I promise, kitties. Hey, look at me. Hey, look up over here. Yeah, there we go. I promise. I will do. You look away. You don't even trust me. I promise I will fold my laundry. He looked away from me. That was so sad. He's like, I don't want to hear your excuses anymore. It's like I'm his drug-addicted child. He's like, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't trust you. I'm like, no. Come in. Come in. Cute. Oh, gosh, guys. Sleepy, 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 sleepy. I haven't seen BJ the Beetle in a while. I don't think I ever even talked about BJ the Beetle on Coffee Time because I always saw him when it was like hours from actually doing Coffee Time. So BJ the Beetle is this weird beetle that showed up while my brother was here. And I was like, I don't know where this beetle came from. And my brother was like, don't worry about it, your cats will eat it. And I was like, true. And he keeps popping up, but I haven't seen him today at all. He keeps like showing up on random walls. And I'm like, why are you here? He's like this big. He's super tiny. He's not like a giant beetle at all. But every time I see him, I'm like, BJ the Beetle. You guys came up with that. I think that it's supposed to be BJ for Beetlejuice, but it still makes me laugh. BJ the Beetle. He's a member of our family even if we don't see him. Huh. So don't eat him. Don't eat him. Huh. BJ Beetle is part of family. He's part of family. Oh, I love my cats. They're precious. Precious, precious butts. But yeah, gosh, guys, I'm so sleepy. I'm going to go, and I hope that you guys had an amazing day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah.